Tonight I drove an hour and a half to a facility to pick up a standard RN shift, only to be told once I got there that I'm the house supervisor. And I can't do that because I graduated in May of 2025 and I don't have the 1 year experience required by my agency for said role. So, what I did to protect myself is I refused report for one. I did not take report from the offgoing nurse. You can't be charged with abandonment if you've never accepted the patients. And there was no keys to accept, so I didn't accept those. When I spoke to the ADON, I knew the law and regulations for the facility. So since I'm in PA and it was a skilled facility, it goes under 2800 regulations. If the census is under 59 in PA, a LPN can suit for the house. And their census was 53. So again, not abandonment because there were two LPNs still in the building. I also got the green light several times from the agency to leave. One flat out said clock out, and I screenshotted everything that I was told. Another big help, if this did go somewhere, I have my phone recording all conversations that come from phone numbers or go out to phone numbers that are not saved in my phone. So when you call me and your number is not saved, it will say, "This call is being recorded." Beep. And then you either keep talking or you say, "I don't consent to being recorded." But nobody says they don't consent to being recorded. And you heard it say, "This call is being recorded." In terms of payment, I was about to get the runaround as far as receiving my 2 hours and 9 minutes worth of pay. So the person on the app was saying that they couldn't verify my time and that they had to call the facility and that somebody would let me know within 12 to 24 hours what the thing was. So I then messaged them with, again, laws and facts that the Pennsylvania wage and payment and collection law, that they can't withhold my pay, and that if they do continue to try to not pay me, there'll be a $500 penalty. Plus, I can charge for the lawyer fees and all of that jazz. And then I was paid. But and I didn't get any points taken off. My 10 points were added because I arrived on time and clocked in on time and was prepared to work. Now, I did only get the 2 hours of pay instead of the 4 hours of like when you show up and they send you home, because they did not send me home me to clock out because of what was being asked of me. So again, and then you have the proof of all of those things. So like I had looked into if the said facility was going to try to say abandonment. I covered everything. You make sure if you don't know, you look for the answer, you cover yourself, you cover everything, and you screenshot everything, and you record everything, and you get what you need to protect yourself, because you don't want to end up on the news or on the list of people who can't be nurses anymore or people who can't take care of people anymore. Like, just cover yourself. And no shade to anybody in this situation. Everybody did what they thought was right to do based on what they knew. But it always comes down to the facts, the laws, the policies, and the proof. So I'm good. It's 12:12 midnight. I'm going to bed.